Hi, welcome to 7 Facts. If you like geography or history, this place is for you. There are hundreds of videos on this channel about this world's countries and states, plus history subjects. So please, do subscribe. Daman and Diu is a union territory in western India, the smallest federal division of mainland India, with an area smaller than that of the Isle of Jersey in the UK. Furthermore, the territory is divided into 2 separate districts over 600 kilometers apart from each other. Less than 250,000 people call this territory their home, but don't let that number fool you. So many people in such a small area translates into a population density of 2,200 people per square kilometer. For over 450 years, the coastal enclaves of Daman and Diu on the Arabian Sea coast were part of Portuguese India, along with Goa and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Daman was captured by foreign invaders in 1531 and formally took over in 1539. Portuguese took over Diu in 1535 by taking advantage of a Cold War-like state between the local political powers. Thus, the 2 territories were fully under Portuguese control as part of Portuguese India from 1531 all the way to the 20th century. That ended in 1961 when Daman and Diu were incorporated into India. Portugal did not recognize the Indian annexation of these territories until they had their own Carnation Revolution in 1974. The river Daman Ganga starts from western Ghats and flows into the Arabian Sea. The industrial towns of Vapi, Dadra and Silvassa lie on the north bank of the river, and the town of Daman occupies both banks of the river's estuary. Okay, nothing interesting about that. What is interesting, but not in a good way, is that Daman Ganga is considered to be one of the most polluted rivers on the Indian subcontinent. The pollution of the river is due to different dye factories situated in Vapi, which have turned the clean river into dirty waters. Mercury content alone in the groundwater is about 90 times higher than the standards prescribed by the World Health Organization. Untreated effluents are directly discharged into the Daman Ganga, so the situation is really bad. Daman is the capital city of the Indian Union territory of Daman and Diu. The Portuguese Diogo de Melo arrived at the spot by chance in 1523 while traveling elsewhere. He was caught in a violent storm and had his boat blown towards the coast of Daman. Soon after, it was settled as a Portuguese colony which lasted for over 400 years. A larger fort was built in Moti Daman in the 16th century to guard against the Mughals who ruled the area until the Portuguese arrived. The fort still stands today, most of it preserved in its original form. The majority of the municipal government offices are inside this fort. Diu is the other major town of the territory, located on the island with the same name, but with a rather different history. Due to its strategic importance, in 1509 the Battle of Diu took place between Portugal and the combined force of Ottomans, Mamluks, Venetians, the Ragusians, the Zamorin's of Calicut and the Sultan of Gujarat. The fort was sieged twice, but after the second siege, Diu was so fortified that it could withstand later attacks of the Arabs of Muscat and the Dutch in the late 17th century. From the 18th century onward, Diu declined in strategic importance due to development of Bombay and was reduced to a historical landmark, a showcase of the struggle between the forces of the Islamic East and Christian West. Naturally, today Diu is a major tourist destination. Daman and Diu boast of a rich and varied cultural heritage. A blend of various Indian cultures and races, along with traces of its Portuguese past, add to its multifaceted identity. The local culture can thus be considered to be a fusion of Indian, tribal and European cultures. Due to its proximity to the state of Gujarat, most of the traditions and customs followed by the people here match with those of Gujarat. Dance and music form an integral part of the local culture, including various Portuguese dances that are still quite popular. Hinduism, Christianity and Islam are practiced in Daman, although Hindus represent the absolute majority. In all, Daman and Diu present an extraordinary and unique cultural scene. Daman and Diu has no shortage of landmarks and tourist activities. The beach and proximity to water bodies promises a lot of adventure sports such as parasailing, water skiing and other fun activities. Daman is home to many architectural marvels that will leave you craving for more. The various buildings and monuments of Portuguese-styled architecture mix in well with the Indian style. Daman is also a popular tourist destination for other kinds of tourists too. It offers liquor at cheap and affordable prices, with not so many restrictions, which attracts many people from Gujarat, where drinking alcohol is banned unless you have a special license. These were 7 facts about Daman and Diu. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave your comments downstairs and do check me out on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to support me, consider becoming a patron. You'll find the link in the description. I hope to see you next time. Bye.